Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee and this is your October love reading. If you haven't been here before, I prefer to pull a major arcana card before I start a reading just to make sure that I am tapped into the energy. And Sagittarius, what we got for you for the month of October is the Wheel of Fortune. For those of you who are in a relationship, a standing relationship, this is your relationship continuing to move in the right direction. This is also you realizing that you can use the tools of your past to help your future be a success. Meaning, if you look back at the past and things that you've made mistakes about, things that you had hiccups over, just lessons. If you actually, this Wheel of Fortune is telling you, like, if you actually pause and you take a look at the things that you'd like to change and how you show up in a relationship, this is the time. This is divine spirit, the universe saying, you got this. It will help you get there so that you can realize success. For those people that are single, this is saying that you could be moving out of that single mode, that singleton, whatever you want to call it, because love is and could be on the way. Now, this could be you finally falling in love with yourself or falling in love with somebody else. For those of you guys who feel like you've been in like karmic sort of ties, this is the end of that and the beginning of releasing those karmic ties. All right. So it's a 10. And if we look at the 1, then that's clarity. Finding clarity, and like I said earlier, in your relationships, how you show up in relationships, exactly who it is that you want to partner with. And then if you look at the 0, that's wholeness. That is being within yourself, feeling peace, so that you can show up as a true Sagittarius in love. You with that optimism, with that fun, with that spontaneity, with that loyalty. All right, Sag, let's see. What do we have moving towards our Sagittarius viewers for the month of October? Hey, Sag, I see you guys watching these videos a lot, but I don't see any interaction. Go ahead and comment down below where you're watching this video from. If you don't want to put that, let's go with the blue heart. I like the color blue. Put a blue heart down below. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. It looks like you guys watch these videos look pretty far through them, but then I don't ever hear anything from you, and I really want to. It's all about interaction, right? For those of you guys new to tarot, this is a collective reading, so I'm going to be tapping into quite a few Saggies tuning into this video, including some cross watchers. So that means some of this message may resonate with you and some of it won't, but that's okay. If it doesn't, then, find a different reader. I really don't care. If it does, stay all the way tuned till the end, because sometimes there's twists and turns. You never really know what fate is going to guide us towards. But saying that, Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message for the Sagittarius tuning in. Should there be anything negative or weird that shows that, return that immediately back to sender. I don't want it here. I don't want it in my household, and I definitely don't want it on the viewer. All right, energies and love showing up towards the Sagittarius. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. All right, let's see, Sag, what we got. We got the Hermit in reverse. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, and we've got the 7 of Cups in the upright. Sagittarius, you are no longer standing still. You're no longer standing still. You might have been going through something where you purposely felt like you needed to heal and or take a look at the path that you were on. See this light sort of illuminating this guy. This man's looking down in the dark and saying, where am I going with this? Where is this taking me? All right, so, but this is in reverse. So it's saying that you're kind of leaving the place of standing still. And I'm going to get some more on this card, because I'm also getting from this, it might be a little bit too soon. So that's just me intuitively. I'll get a clarifier on this in a second. But you are, so a part of you is feeling like as if I can walk this course, because now that I've got my course illuminated in front of me, right? I'm using the lamp to illuminate, to watch where I'm stepping. Maybe if I meticulously move forward in a careful, slow and controlled sort of manner, maybe I can get what it is that I want. And what is that? That's stability. That's time, somebody else's time. That's you giving your time to somebody else. That's showing up as a very kind and thoughtful sort of person. But then it's also being just a little bit conservative. And I think it has to do with maybe not spending enough time in this hermit mode. But let's just get clarifiers on that in a bit. But it also could be, though, that you've got options. There's people in front of you that are like, hey, what's up, Sagittarius? And you like that. You want to take advantage of that. All right, let's get some more. Give me some clarifier on this hermit in reverse, please, Spirit. Give me a clarifier on this hermit in reverse. Every time I shuffle for the Sagittarius, it's like the cards, they do their own thing. They don't really kind of, they don't, it's almost like they don't want to tell me stuff. It's very interesting. Okay, yeah, so you're like, this is the Four Pentacles in the upright. This is saying, no, I've had enough time to pause, Shawnee. I'm good. I want to move forward. I can control myself. I can control the situation. Give me a clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles. And I got the Seven of Wands in reverse. But I wonder, because I'm getting insufficient from this. I'm getting insufficient defense. I'm getting lack of confidence. I wonder if I was right at the beginning of the reading. My intuition was picking up. I wonder if you took enough time, Sagittarius, to really, really reflect, to really get some introspection on whatever situation it is. And we'll get some energies here in just a second. I don't know if you spend enough time in solitude. And the reason why is because I'm getting this Seven of Wands in reverse. Unless you're deciding that if you're actively deciding not to choose to heal on something, but more to take a look at, hey, these options in front of you. Let's see. I'm being told to shuffle before I get a clarifier for these options. All right, give me something about the Sun card. Okay. So you're choosing not to stand still on purpose. You don't give two F's if it's been sufficient enough time to heal, because all you have on your mind is the joy that you get when you see that people find you attractive, want to be around you. You're still like, I'm young and I'm vital. I've got this vitality about me. I want to get out in the world. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, let's ask Spirit this. Let's say, okay, Spirit, so what energies are moving towards Sagittarius in the month of October? What energy in love is moving towards the Sagittarius in the month of October? I'm being told to twist the deck around, so I'm doing so. 2 more shuffles, 1 and last one. Okay, what energy is moving towards this card wants to stick out? All right, so we got the Four of Swords upright. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the 6 of Cups. I get the 6 of Cups a lot for you guys. I just want you to see that I got the 6 of Cups here. This is somebody from your past showing up, Sagittarius, okay? So you've got somebody from your past showing up, and just as I say that, my dog barks. And nothing happens by happenstance, okay? Everything happens for a reason. So somebody from your past showing up, and this person is showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. They've got their stuff together. They are a go-getter. They have their eyes set on the prize, and they go and they do. They're not somebody that says, I'm going to do something, and then they sit still and it never happens. This person focuses on their money and gets money. This person is responsible. This person is creative, male or female. It doesn't matter that it's showing up a queen. But what the queen does tell me is that this person is they nurture that. They nurture themselves. They nurture other people. They put time in. This pentacle can represent time. This person, the pentacle can represent resources. The pentacle can represent job and money. All of that. That's what the pentacle is about. So this person is all of that, but they haven't been doing much in the way of actively pursuing you. They're purposefully standing still. That's what this Four of Swords is. And I'll read the words to you, Sagittarius. Reclusive after a battle, withdrawn, sometimes negative. All they want to do right now is relax, in a recovery period, need recuperation. Okay. All right. So let's ask a couple of more questions so we can get some clarity. I want you to be able to see me shuffle. I gotta redo my studio space so that I can eventually set up 2 cameras so you can see the cards. But right now we are where we are. You don't throw a fit, okay? You get what you get. Don't throw a fit. All right, Sagittarius. How does the Sagittarius feel about this Queen of Pentacles? How does Sagittarius feel about this Queen of Pentacles? We got the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Second time we got that card for you, Sagittarius. We got the Seven of Cups in the upright. Second time we got that card for you, Sagittarius. And then we got the Six of Cups in the upright. Second time we got that card in your reading, Sagittarius. 222. I said second time, second time, second time. 246. 6 is a card, the Lover's card in the Major Arcana deck. 6 is when I do my channeling, that is a number of forgiveness. So you feel like as if it's 2 things. You feel like as if you lack security in this connection with this Queen of Pentacles, and you almost feel like as if you want to have this Queen of Pentacles in your possession. That could be a little delulu, and it says delusional on this Seven of Cups. But it could also be that you're tired of, even though all these other people are like, hey, Sagittarius, what's up? You're like, at first you're like, yeah, that's great. But then the more you think of it, the more you're like, but I really like my past option better. So this is the nostalgia card. This is past memories. Look at that. Back in the day, we used to actually get along. Do you see that little boy giving that little girl flowers? Do you see that every single cup in this card is filled with flowers, right? Flowers are very high vibrational beings. And it's almost like whenever you have flowers in an area, they kind of lift up the energy of the people seeing them. Like whenever you see a flower, are you ever looking at a flower like, ugh? No, you look at a flower and you're like, oh, it's a flower. Like it's always a positive sort of feeling. And I just got goosebumps when I was saying that. I still have them actually there on my leg, which is very interesting. I want to get clarification on this Four of Pentacles for the Sagittarius. Give me clarification on this Four of Pentacles for the Sagittarius. What is this about? Is this about possession or is this about lack of security, Spirit? I got the Two of Wands in the upright. It's about wanting to control whether this connection is going to be successful or not. This is about stepping out into this world. Remember, we got this world card. Okay, so the world is showing up twice, because if you look at this gentleman, he's holding a globe in his hand, right? So it's like you wanting, so if we take a look at what the card that you started off with, which was the Wheel of Fortune, 1433 on the clock when I say that, right? So that's just confirmation right there. It's a 5. The 1 and the 4 deduces to 5. And then there's a 3 and a 3. So that's a 6. So the 5 is change and the 6 again is forgiveness, okay? And then there's something about this time that just came up. So I'm not stalling just to stall. I'm also looking at my notes that I have as far as numbers are concerned. So I said the 5 and the 6, and that's 11. And 11 is an angelic vibration. So whatever this is, if you look at this world card, do you see that there's an angel looking at this world? There's also a few other zodiac signs looking at this wheel. And this wheel, actually, there's 2 words on this wheel. There's truth, and there's a non-pronounceable word for the word of God. So it's almost like as if, it's almost like this is a divinely guided, divine union for you, Sagittarius. You've got some ambition. You're ambitious. You want to accomplish. You want to accomplish control. That's why this 2 of Wands is showing up with this 4 of Pentacles. Give me some information on the 6 of Cups. Because initially I was like, oh, well, I'm sorry, not the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of feelings. That's where the cups come in. There's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of Pentacles in here. So there's a lot of like time that has passed in this connection. Originally I was saying, oh, you've got a lot of options. You've got a lot of people that are like, ooh, Sagittarius. But then it also can be that you're inspired, but you have so many different ideas of how you can go about tackling this connection. It's almost like you don't know exactly which cup to choose from. Do I use this? Do I use that? Because if you look here, there's a snake in this top corner over here. So if you were to use the snake card, it's almost like using like a phallus, like sexual attraction. But if you look down here, there's like jewels. So it's like, do I buy this person a gift? If you look up here, it's like, do I just need to dress nice and present myself? Because there's like this beautiful sort of Venetian sort of statue. There's so many different options. I haven't moved on purpose because I'm looking at all of these cups. There's a house, a castle in one of them. There's a dragon. So dragon can be like significant in any way, shape, or form. But like it could be like the fire. A dragon breathes fire from their mouth. So it could be like, do I just breathe my truth? Do I just, you're a fire sign too. Do I show up in my fiery sort of way? There's a wreath, like the type that like a Caesar would wear. And to me, that's saying like, do I elevate myself in society? Do I continue to work on my money to try to impress this person? And then there's a glowing sort of mushroom, and it's like, okay, do I just rely on spirit to bring us together? I feel like it could be all of those. So give me a clarifier on this 7 of Cups, please, Spirit. You know what it is. This is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? And like I said, there's Pentacles and there's cups that just keep showing up in this connection. This is finding everlasting success. It's almost like as if you said, I don't want to pay attention to these options anymore. I want to move on to overall success. If you look in this card, there's a family in the background. There's a little kid in the background. There's a dog in the background, but right in the center is an old man. And hold on, let me put the cards down so I can show you. There's an old man right here, and he's sitting in a chair, and he's looking at these people, and he's in this beautiful garden. He's wearing this gorgeous robe, and he's looking at these people like as if that's his lineage. Like, I have created everything I want in life, and it's going to continue. Like as if you're saying, this connection with this Queen of Pentacles is going to give me everything I want in life, and it's going to continue through our lineage. All right. Let's see, what action is this other person going to take towards Sagittarius? What action is this other person going to take towards Sagittarius? Please, Spirit, being told to turn the deck around. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. What action is the other person going to take? We got the World card in reverse. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse. And we've got the Ace of Cups in the upright. This person is frustrated right now, Sagittarius. There's definitely sort of like a lack of fulfillment, and it's almost like as if this person does not want to enter a new stage. Even though the wheel is turning, this person is saying, don't turn it in my direction. There's a conflict here. There may be kids involved. There's definitely a discord. And this is definitely somebody that you've broken up with. All of these words are on the card. There has something to do about there being a lack of harmony. At the exact same time, I got this Ace of Cups, and I think it's because what they want is clarity. Do you see that 1? And remember, I told you that 1 is clarity. They want clarity. Clarity of what? The cups equal emotions. The clarity of emotions. They don't want to move forward. There's a lack of what did I say before? Harmony, right? There's a lack of harmony, and what is it that they're wanting? They want the clarity. This is an Ace of Cups. So for there to be an ace in their reading, this is very and highly important. Very and highly important to them. Almost above all else. Almost above all else. Okay? Reciprocity is a word that comes up as well. I want to see, Spirit, tell me tell me what action is Sagittarius going to take towards this Queen of Pentacles? What action is a Sagittarius going to take towards this Queen of Pentacles? I am moving the deck all around. Make it dance, they said. Make it dance. Okay, Spirit. 2 more shuffles. 1 and the last one. What action is the Sagittarius going to take towards this individual? We've got the 4 of Cups in the upright. We got the Page of Cups in the upright. And then we got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's almost like you don't know if you don't know which way you want to go. I'm getting reminded of a song, so I'll bring it up in the background. You don't know which way you want to go. The World I Know by Estero. Let me see if I can get some lyrics. It says, the world I know is a world too slow. If you can't move fast enough, child, better stay on the low, child. And all I want is to lay in the passenger seat of a car. We can drive around all night. We wouldn't have to go too far. Just look at the stars. The night could be ours. I wonder if, like, you're going back and forth. You're going back and forth because look at this Cups card. A lot of cups. There's a lot of emotions tied to this connection. So look at this Cups card. So you've got this card before, Sagittarius, if you've watched some of my recent readings for you. But this is you paying attention to all of the love lost throughout your life. Each one of these cups could actually represent a person, somebody that you've loved, so on and so forth. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Because if you think all the way back in your past, why is it that you're having a hard time with this connection? Where are your blockages coming from in this emotional connection with this person, right? So it could come from your childhood, it could come from early adulthood, or it could just all be adult relationships that you've had. And right here is God saying, but I've got something for you. Like, don't pay attention to these cunts. I've got a gift for you. And then here's a gift. Here's a gift. But I asked the cards, what action is Sagittarius going to say? And the reason why I said, I think you're going back and forth is because in one moment, you're like paying attention to the things that you've lost in your life, not paying attention to this love that's right in front of you, or like right behind you. All you have to do is turn around and look at it and see it for what it is. And then here's a love offer. So you go from not wanting to pay attention to this sort of what sounds destined connection, and then here's a love offer. Here's you giving a love offer. I said, what action do you want to take? This is not just a love offer. This is very sensitive, and this comes from a deep place. And this is supposed to be very focused and somewhat innocent. Like, I say innocent in that you're like really being out there with yourself, putting yourself out there. And the reason why I think Spirit drew me to this artist and to this song, and this is Estero, The World I Know, okay, it is because it's like you're like, if literally I could just stop the world and just spend one night with you, then, you know, with the moon shining on us and then just us being in together in each other's energy, it would just make me feel like so much better just to be around you. And I feel like the reason why you're moving in this way towards this person is because you don't want to share. You don't want to share. I do get a bit of financial hardship on your side, Sagittarius. Let me get some Six of Pentacles, please. 1, 2. Oh, I got 2 cards. Okay, so we got 2 cards. So what do we get? We got the Empress, and this is giving birth to something new. Purposefully getting birth to something new. Okay, this is also you showing up like, I'm feeling myself, right? Like, you really feeling yourself. And this is you nurturing a love. This is creating an atmosphere of nurturing for this love, for this connection. But then at the same time, okay, I apologize. My camera cut off. Okay, so this is you creating a safe space for this connection to grow, and this is saying, don't force anything. Do not force. Don't force anything. Don't use your strength in the wrong way. All right, so if everything continues as both of these energies are presenting themselves, Spirit, if everything continues down the same path, what's the overall outlook of this connection? If everything continues down the same path, what is the overall outlook of this connection? We got the 9 of Cups in reverse. We got the 5 of Swords in the upright, and we got the Sun card. Okay, so this is very interesting. This is very interesting because this is usually like a person being independently fulfilled. And then when you get it in reverse, it's like the wishes that you had are not coming true. But I'm getting more like, because this is talking about materialism as well, I'm getting more like, I'll get a clarification, but I'm getting more like the things that you originally thought, that both of you all originally thought were going to be goals in your life, will no longer be that. There's this 5 of Swords energy, and that's frustration. And then at the exact same time, I get a Sun card. So I get, so this is how this is showing up. A bit of greediness, a bit of like not wanting to make sacrifices, a bit of selfishness, a bit of like butting heads. But then at the same time, you're both happy. Let me get a clarifier for this Nine of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. Oh, thank you. I got the Page of Wands in the upright. That's energetic connection. That's good news. That's a message. That's feeling confident. So what I get off of this is like not having confidence. Remember, this is being very confident in yourself, but it came in reverse. Like not having confidence and then taking action towards this person, and doing so helps you gain confidence. 3:22 on the clock when I say that. And this Five of Swords in the upright. Frustration. Misinterpretation. Okay, well then help me interpret it correctly, because when I see the 5, when I see the 5, Spirit, help me interpret it correctly, please. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Setbacks, temporary delays, trying to deny fate. See it? Do you see it up there? Trying to, I don't know how to get it to focus in. Trying to deny fate. Wow. And the Sun card, you go from being not confident in your movement towards this person. This person also feels not confident in their movement towards you. But then if there is a connection, it's almost like as if optimism can be achieved, can be felt mutually. There might be a little bit of headbutting, only just because 4:44 on the clock when I say that. Only just because I think that there has been some unresolved issues, but it's almost like if you don't do this, you're denying fate. The Sun card, clarifier for the Sun card is, wow. A clarifier for the Sun card is the 8 of Cups in reverse, and that's coming up as if you don't seek happiness, you're going to regret it. If you don't seek happiness, you're going to regret it. What advice do you have for the Sagittarius tuning in for their October love reading? Wow, these cards are moving themselves. What advice do you have for the Sagittarius tuning in? Help me, Spirit. All right, here we go. What advice do we have? We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. We have the Strength card in the upright. And we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Dragon ass, Sagittarius. That's what this, because this is generally like fiery speed towards something, but this is definitely taking your sweet ass time. So take your time, Spirit is saying. Come out of hiding though, because you know you normally get this like this. Come out of hiding. Come out of hiding. And stay in your strength, stay in your power. The 8 is internal power. Stay in your strength, stay in your power. Tame that lion inside of you. Find a new way of approach. It says triumph of love over hate is what the Strength card says. Okay, Sagittarius, that's your reading for the month of October. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and put a blue heart in the comments. All right, guys? Love you. See you soon.